The AFL-CIO's Department for Professional Employees is urging Congress to increase federal funding for the Corporation for Public Broadcasting to $565 million in fiscal year 2022 and the National Endowment for the Arts and the National Endowment for the Humanities to $201 million each, funding LEWA. The CARES Act and American Rescue Plan helped creative professionals get through the worst of the pandemic and allowed them to start to get back on stage and return to sets, but the reality is that industry employment remains below pre-pandemic levels. Increased NEA, NEH, and CPB funding will help ensure that professionals working in the arts and public media can fully recover from the pandemic. The DPE is a coalition of 24 unions representing over 4 million professional and technical union members, including SAG-AFTRA, the WGA, IATSE, the WGA East, Actors Equity, American Federation of Musicians, American Guild of Musical Artists, American Guild of Variety Artists, Guild of Italianam. Through grants, seed money, and technical support, the NEA, NEH, and CPB ensure that Americans of all means, geographies, and abilities have access to artistic and educational content. NEA, NEH, and CPB-funded programs help veterans heal from the invisible scars of war, inspire the next generation of creators and innovators, and deliver content that unites people across small towns and big cities. In addition, the nonprofit arts sector is approving ground where people wanting to work in the commercial parts of the arts, entertainment, and media industries can establish their careers. Increased NEA, NEH, and CPB funding will also allow the agencies to help support more jobs for more people in. That is because the nonprofit arts community helps power a sector that supports over 5 million jobs, including, as previously noted, jobs for many of our members. These funding levels are also an important step toward restoring the NEA to an inflation-adjusted full funding level of $331 million, or $1 per capita. Passing an FY 2022 appropriations bill with increased funding for the NEA, NEH, and CPB will also help the economy as a whole continue to recover. Arts audiences spend an estimated $31.